noticed.
Okay, thanks. So, let's start by doing this.
What's that for?
Because it tells the time.
Oh.
Right, and the day, and the date, and all that shit. So, we just passed my driveway. I got a postcard from I don't know who yet. And, Meg and I are headed right now to pick up Anna, and then we're gonna get gas and some bread, and then pick up Ben, and then we're all four heading to Sentinel Dome to watch the sunset. No, first we're gonna go to Yosemite and tour around a little bit, and then we're gonna head up to Sentinel Dome and watch the sunset and the full moon rise.
And maybe see the International Space Station at the same time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have a video like this too from I think last year or the year before. Yeah. I don't know if I can catch it on this camera. I need a new camera. Well, if I get the money from this race, I'm gonna buy another camera.
Universe, your bare new camera.
You know, it will work. It's been so magical having you here. You're such a divine being. It's so amazing to be in your presence and just to interact with you and just go places with you. It's heaven. It's heaven. It's been so nice.
Well, this is going to be a great way to end my time here.
Yep.
And I'll be back someday.
I'm sure you will.
Don't know when.
No.
But I'll be back.
Well, you know that we love you, right? Laura and I just think the world of you, and this place needs people who are amazing. If nothing else, at least to like know that they could come there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if I need a place to go, if I don't know what to do, if I just need a place to relax and use the internet, come here.
Yeah.
You know, because it's easy, right?
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful experience. You'll have fun. Get some work done. Just have a good time.
We've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have.
Went to the east side. Oh man, went to the hot tubs. That was epic. I love that trip.
Well, I still got to write all about that.
So you've been on Yosemite Bear tours.
I have.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen any bears like that guy wanted to see.
There's one sitting right next to you.
That's true. Very true. Well, we saw there was evidence of a bear with the molasses.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I didn't see that one.
I got the dogs. They keep the bears away.
Good.
Good snake. Yeah, you were saying any snake would bite you. No, garter snake won't bite you. If it has those long stripes down the thing, they will not bite you.
I forgot about garter snakes.
Yeah, garter
snakes. A lot of snakes will bite and it will just hurt, but it won't kill you.
It won't do nothing. It's just like a paper cut.
Yeah, it's just like anything biting you.
And the same with lizards, except alligator lizards. They will bite you, and it feels like a paper cut and it hurts. But blue bellies will not bite you.
Yeah.
Never. I pick them up all the time. They don't seem to mind it too much as long as you don't kill them.
I guess boa snakes, constrictor snakes don't really bite, I don't think.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Try to constrict.
How do we get on biting snakes? Did you see the rattlesnake video?
There's a snake in the road. Yeah, I did. Remember, I was freaking out because I didn't realize you had it on a pole. Because I was like, I asked you, and I think you misunderstood. Because I'm like, are you just holding the camera? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, why are you so close? And then later you're like, oh, it was on a pole. Because I thought you were like, no. And I'm like, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, but you don't get that close to a snake, even for a video. Not a rattlesnake. Yeah, that was a crazy video. Well, we saw that big snake in the road that Kevin saw, but it ran away when it saw me.
Oh, the gopher snake. I think he lives there. I've seen him there too. There's probably a lot of rats around there. Let's give it his feel. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. That was lame. Not often that I make a little error like that. But
well, you didn't make it too much.
No, I didn't.
It's
really
not like you went all the way that way.
That happened to me when I was a truck driver, man. It sucked.
Yeah, you told me. That's crazy.
That was like 3 hours out of my life that I'll never get back. Driving through Bumfuck, Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
Where it all looks the same.
Yeah, there's some places where it would be pretty either way.
No, it's
but not
pretty.
Nebraska.
It was not pretty. It was not ugly. It was not anything. It was just like, bleh.
I know. It's like you go into a trance because it all looks the same.
I know. And that's why I went the wrong way.
The one time I drove through Nebraska, it wasn't on this trip. It was like 5 years ago. I was with my boyfriend. We were driving to Utah.
Yeah.
And we had just rented this little Kia Forte, like littler than my car.
Yeah.
And the wind was so intense, and you know it's just flat, so the wind really hits you. There's nothing to block it. And they have all these windsocks along the road, and they were all just horizontal. Yeah. And we had to take turns driving like all the time because our arms were so sore for just holding the steering wheel straight. It was intense.
Wow.
You would see like semi trucks like swerving from the wind. That's how windy it was. It was kind of scary actually.
My truck turned over in a windstorm.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I never told you that story.
No.
Yeah, so I was a truck driver. Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
I was a truck driver, and I owned my own truck, and I was coming from here to go to the Bay Area to pick up a load. I had an empty trailer, and then I was going to come back and get my kids and go to my grandmother's funeral. That was where the load was going. And right when I hit like towards the Bay Area, I hit this one freeway. The wind picked me up and slammed me back down. I was like, holy shit! The wind is going to tip me over, right? I knew this is like I'm empty. This is dangerous. So I was like, fuck it. If it's gonna tip me over, I'm gonna be at least be stopped, you know.
Right.
So I just pulled over and I stopped, and the wind's just blowing me all around. And then I'm like, I see an underpass, and I'm like, oh, I'll go onto that underpass, and I'll be okay. And when I went to go off, the wind had messed up the trailer and picked up my back tires. And so my back tires were just spinning in the air, and I couldn't move. I was just stuck there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there was nothing I could do, and so I was like, fuck. So I'm just sitting there in the car, and I'm like, I want to call my kids and say goodbye, right? My daughter Irene goes, why don't you get out of the truck? I'm like, honestly, I had not thought of that. So I get out of the truck, and then the truck's tilting, right? And the wind's pushing it, and I'm holding it like, no, because it's my job, it's my business, it's my car, it's where I live. You know, it's all of that shit.
Get away from it.
I'm holding on to it, and my pants start falling down. And one of these guys that I worked with in the same company said he saw me, and I felt so bad for you, dude, but your ass was hanging out. And he goes, I had to laugh. Anyway, I finally let it go, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing I could do. And I went and got in this car, not highway patrol, but the maintenance, and watched it turn over.
Wow.
It was a trip. I would have videoed it if I was back in, if I had a video camera when I did it.
But it didn't hurt anybody else?
No.
That's good.
My dog was in it when I rolled over, but he didn't get hurt at all.
Wow.
My dog was made of steel.
Where's she staying? With Sharon?
Huh? Yeah, Sharon's house is over here. I think, unless I passed it. I can't remember if I passed it or not. I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I'll get around this corner. I did pass it. I turned around.
You're all over the place today.
I know, right? Lots of truck driving stories. That's a good one. I'm glad I got that one on camera. I told it one time about when these guys ripped me off when I was a truck driver and I locked him in the back.
Oh.
That's a good story. I really would like to recreate that someday. You know, for video.
Yeah, do reenactments.
Yeah. Okay, so anyone want to do a collaboration with me? Maybe you're on Mariposa. Hit me up. I need 3 guys and 1 cameraman. And, yeah.
And a truck.
And a truck. And a trailer. An empty trailer. Oh wait. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. God, I can't believe I passed it again.
Woo.
Shit.
Irene told you to get out of the truck. That's always the first step. Get out of the vehicle.
Oh, I know. It didn't occur to me that I should do that. It was because I was so ingrained to being in control of that thing that I just figured if I just stood there, I could control it. And it kind of seemed like as long as I stood there, it did. It wasn't until I let it go that it...
Yeah, but you can't hold on to it forever.
I know, not forever, but... Yeah, it really turned my life upside down, man. It sucked.
And your truck.
Huh?
And your truck.
Yeah. I slept in it that night. Yeah.
Upside down?
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I went down to the highway patrol were there, and I'm like, I gotta go get my dog, and they're like, no, first I gotta get my stuff, and he's like, no, you can't go in there. And I'm like, my dog's in there, I gotta get him. And he's like, all right, but come right out. And I did, and I went down and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sleep. He didn't want to come in there after me. Hey, okay. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. Such a hippie van.
Hey, what's going on? We're gonna go have fun. Poor guy. Yeah, I gotta go work too.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta do it.
Gotta be done.
You remember Megg, huh?
Yeah. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What have you been up to? I know what you're going to do.
Just working around the place. We went to this party on Friday, man. It was badass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About that. Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Guys? How's it going?
Pretty good. Thanks, Gary.
All right, man. We're gonna have fun.
You guys have some fun.
See ya.
Okay, we'll see you
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye. How are you guys today? Doing well.
Where are we off to?
Well, we're gonna pick up. I gotta get some gas and some bread, and I'm gonna pick up Ben, and then we're gonna head up to the valley.
Oh.
You haven't met Ben, have you?
No.
He's cool.
Yeah, he was working at the farm when I first got there.
Oh, okay. Does he not work there anymore?
No, he's been off traveling. His parents were here. He's Welsh.
Wow, interesting.
He's Welsh American though.
Oh yeah, Welsh American. He was born in North Carolina or something like that, so he has double citizenship. Because I was wondering how he
That's the best one, right?
Yeah.
EU and the US, fuck. Man.
Yeah, well,
that's number one ticket.
Especially because, well, and like UK has a lot of, since they're so imperialistic, they have a lot of connections. There's like Canada and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
And Australia, there's a lot of places you can go.
Yeah, it's like 90% of the world is open to you.
Yeah.
At least.
That's amazing.
Or more.
And just particularly the Welsh, or just in your...
No,
EU,
British.
Any EU American passport holding person.
Well, British have more than the rest of Europe.
And Spain,
Yeah.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
Because there's like, I forgot what they call it, but it's like, I don't know, because my friend from Australia, I met him on his way to Canada, because both Australia and Canada have connections to the UK.
Okay.
So it's like one big network, so it's a lot easier to get visas, I guess.
It would be the same, like, for like the British, like South Africa, Namibia.
Yeah, it's like all those kind of places.
Wow.
I wonder what their thing is on Cuba.
I don't know.
The Americans, it's loosening up, but it's been tough forever.
Well, you can, even as an American, you can go to Cuba, you just have to go to Canada to fly out of.
Or like another country.
Yeah, or some other country.
Yeah.
Because I know of people who have done it. When I was in Canada, I was like smoking Cuban cigars and drinking Cuban rum because they don't care.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think Americans don't really care.
Yeah, but they're starting to open it up.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. So you're gonna start working for you again?
Huh?
Is Ben coming back to work for you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think he's there here till the 17th. We want to finish that shower. You haven't been to my place, huh?
I have not.
Oh, you gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Definitely. Where do you house your interns? Or I guess not.
I have 2 spare bedrooms and I have 2 6-man tents.
Okay.
Walk-in ones, so yeah.
But he's working on building like this eco village, and Ben like knocked out this awesome shower.
I'm not working on it. The land's doing it. I'm happy to help, you know what I mean? But
You plan on where things go and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I'm not dictating it, but it's kind of the land talks to me, and like I did buy it, paid it off all myself, so I have a lot of control of it. But really, ultimately, I want it to be where it's run by a board of an odd number of people, and then like the people who are on the board are the ones who are really connected to it or live there or both.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa, really?
Where are you getting gas?
Right over there at
The Tex Ridley one is cheaper than the Chevron.
Is it?
I noticed it, yeah. So I went there.
Yeah, I gotta get gas before I head out tomorrow. Or maybe I have enough to get a little farther.
Where are you going?
If you can get to like Merced, gas is much cheaper
Yeah,
down there.
I have an app that shows me, and I noticed that it's a lot cheaper, and it's a lot cheaper when I leave California.
Yeah.
I knew that though. It's way cheaper in Oregon and Washington. It's like under $3.
Yeah,
How
I'm
does
sure.
Colorado too.
Well, it's because
Like 260 when I
California doesn't allow any ethanol, so like the cheapest rum in most states is like just not an option here.
Oh yeah.
So you're already going to like the
middle grade or like
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, that's why it's so expensive. Because it jumped like $1.20 from Arizona to California when I first crossed the border, and I was like,
And diesel's been a lot cheaper everywhere now too.
yeah, that's right. Because your thing runs on diesel, huh?
Mine doesn't. I wish I got one that
Oh,
runs diesel.
yeah. I would love
can
to have a
convert
diesel.
that though. It's just gonna cost me money. But
Yeah.
I think it would be worth it.
I have a friend who travels in a bus, and he converted it to biodiesel and vegetable oil.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do that, but I have to have a diesel engine first.
Right.
So I have to do 2 conversions.
I never really hung out in Mariposa, I guess, in my time here. Ben had told me some cool places to go, but I never did. Whoa, there's like a giant dog in the back of that truck.
Can maybe $10 would be good. 12. Put 12. Would you please? Thank you. I'll pump it. Just go pay.